So welcome back, guys. So in this video I promised you I'd show you the P2 building planet now. So there's no scanning involved, no extraction. We've set all those up for our P1s. So now we're going to build our next planet. So I've already undocked and set up just the basic command center here. So upgraded all the way to the max level. So I can show you the build real quick. So this video is going to be a lot shorter than the last one. So what we need to do is, of course, we need two launch pads, one for input, one for output, and this just makes life a lot easier. So we'll start with placing our launch pads. Now this is a large planet, so I'm going to make sure that stuff is as close as I can get it without sort of being a pain. And in this planet we're going to probably max out, so I think normally we can build 24 advanced industry facilities. I'll make 22. In this case we'll have 11 factories building superconductors and the other 11 factories building synthetic oil for us. So let's have a look then. So we've got our two launch pads in place, so let's start building. So we need to fit 11, or rather 22 of the advanced facilities. So remember, we have to get them as close as we can, so I'm going to zoom in a little bit more. So start off 1. Remember, if it goes red you can't build because you're too close, so we can move out a little bit. So I'll just get on with building this. Okay, so that's the basic setup here. So now we hit submit. No, we don't. So now we can look at our links. So I haven't submitted yet because I just want to make sure everything's going to fit. So what we'll do simply is all the way across the middle, removing any unnecessary links as possible. So we'll just link these. As you can see, the distance is 414 kilometers, so it's quite a large planet. So we'll just link these right across the middle. So to avoid any unnecessary links, all we're going to do is link up and down and one out, so like a fork. So you can see 1, 2, looks like a trident. There we are, to each launch pad. And then these central ones just go straight from top to bottom, like so. As you can see, we're getting close, so we need to make sure we're just doing the necessary links. One more there. So we've got all our links set up now. So everything is linked up, wonderful. So now we click submit. So all of our links are set. And so this is our P2 building planet. So we're going to take the top 11 advanced industry facilities and we're going to be pumping out the superconductors, and on the bottom 11 the other ingredient we need for our final product, okay, is the synthetic oil, which is, where are we now? Synthetic oil, and that will take 40 electrolytes and 40 oxygen. So to recap, the bottom 11 is synthetic oil and the top 11 are going to be building superconductors. Now the input again will be coming through the left launch pad, so we'll drop our P1s into here and the superconductors and the synthetic oil will all be coming into here. Okay, so let's get to setting this up. So for the top 11 we're going to be doing the superconductors. So, and then we'll route them to the output here, create a route. So 1, 2, 3, and 11. So that's our superconductors. Now of course they're waiting for plasmoids and water. Now the next 11, the bottom 11, we'll be doing our synthetic oil. So same procedure, double click on the factory, double click on the output. Output, okay, and now we hit submit. So now this planet will show in our PI window that it's building superconductors and synthetic oil. So everything is set up apart from the inputs, okay, which we have to go grab, and then we shall come back. Now we make a note of the input, okay, launchpad, which is 8N dash 8N TAC, if you like, and the output is KN TAC. So 8N is our input, KN is our output. So all the products here that will be produced, superconductors, they'll be outgoing, and if you can see the little orange lines on the roots there, they'll all be coming into the output launchpad here. Okay, that's great. So this planet for P2s is basically set up. Now we just need to drop some of our P1s and then get the route set and output to all the factories and get building. Now at this point in time, I have one set of the inputs for the superconductors, so I shall start off building the superconductors. Now I don't recommend this, you should really start everything at the same time, but for the purposes of this video I'll get this going and show you guys a setup that's complete for one of the P2s. Okay, let's just have a quick scan around to make sure nothing dodgy is about. No, we're good. Okay, so customs office warp to 0 and access the customs office. So as you see, the two launch pads, 8N TAC, 8N TAC and KN TAC. Now it normally defaults to the input, so let's just double check that as we're in flight. So 8N TAC is our input, okay, for our plasmoids and water. Now as you see, the customs office can hold quite a bit, 35,000, but the launchpad's max is 10,000. 10,000 M3. And of course we've got 10,000, so 26,316 of each. Let's see. Alright, so we'll transfer these to our customs office. 10,000, and then we'll get them shifted down to the planet. Oh, slightly too many. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll do 26,310 of each. So let's have a look here. 26,310 and 26,310 of that. Let's see. Okay. So as close as we can get it. So what we'll do is drag them across, and well, we can probably add a couple more. Let's see. 26,310, so we'll transfer those across. Ew. 23,16. Naughty. Right, let's take those down. Transfer those. Okay, so they're in our input now. So we've got 2 left. So we can probably have 5 more of each. So move 1. Move 1. Let's try this. This is 2 M3. Yes. So there we go. 26,315 of each product. Okay. Alright, so let's get ourselves safe back to the planet. Okay, so our stuff is now on our planet, as you can see. And our launch pad is full. So remember, the top 11 we're going to be doing our superconductors, and on the left. So now we tell the launchpad to route each of our products into the advanced facilities. So we start off with the water, create a route there, and plasmoids create route there. So that's 1, and just go through like this until you filled all the 11. Last one for our superconductors, create a route. Okay, so we got our first lot of P2s ready to go. Everything's in, we hit submit, and now we are in the process of building our superconductors. So these take an hour per cycle, it's 5 units. So we'll have a few of those in an hour's time, and as you can see, the space, it's already taken a lot. And it will all output into this storage facility. And we shall soon see the superconductors pop up in there. So that's it, guys, basically for this video. And hope you enjoyed and hope you picked up a lot of information from this. Please leave me a like and comment in below the video, and subscribe, please, to my channel. It helps me out very much. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys, and I'll catch you in the next video where we build our final production planet, where we put everything together and build our P3s. Okay, take care, guys. See you in the next one.